we are live. Correct? Some good racing here at Cedar Lake, newest track in the game. Pretty fast track, tacky. I feel like it's pretty tacky for the most part. James Miller by the camera right there. So I'm in here. This is only my second broadcast that I've ever done. I'm looking to improve, so let me know what I can do to get better. If you guys are having problems hearing me communicate, I need to know. Tune into our stream over at Dirt Ridge TV. That's on Facebook. Give us a like, a follow. I don't got no sound. Like I said, I'm new to this. Old Tater Williams in the 182. We got Blaine Powell in the 57. Looks like he's turning a lap right now. Also good on top of your leaderboard right now with 13-4. Cameron Kaysen coming close to James Miller right there for the top spot. Looks like Miller has it at a 13-4-2-8. Hey, bud, where's our guy at? We're looking for old. Let's see. Eric. Looking for Eric. He should be in here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the end of qualifying. Looks like quick time. James Miller.
All right, getting ready to go with heat number 1, Alan.
Hey, why can't we hear it?
I don't know.
All right,
That's a
that's
good
cool.
question.
All right, sitting on the front row for the first heat race of the night on the inside, and the one in the first position is James Miller in the 22, and on the outside of him is Austin Good in the 15.
Then you got Zach McSwain in the 25 and Jonathan Adkins in the 017 to his outside.
Starting from the third row inside is last week's winner, if I do recall, Blake Murray in the 83 car. And on the outside of him is Cody Frame in the 97.
All right, in the fourth row, starting in the 7th position, Mid-South Dirt Slinger, Bill Miller in the 36 and Jesse Hoke in the 101.
Out back all by himself is Travis Bertzer. He's going to take up shotgun on the field. All right, lights are out.
Oh, how many advances? Is it 3?
I do believe it's going to be 3 out of each heat race here.
Truck's headed in the infield. Green flags out. Got one in the wall to start the show here.
Yeah, that's Austin Good up in the wall, but you got James Miller pulling out to the lead. Zach McSwain going to chase him down for the lead here.
Yeah, McSwain in second. Blake Murray in third. Jonathan Atkins fourth. Bill Miller in fifth.
Looks like the yellow flag is going to come out here. Austin Good did not have a good start there. I'm not sure really what happened there on the initial restart.
He may have had some equipment issues or something.
Yeah, it looks like he just pulled up to the outside there and just kind of stayed at pace.
Yeah. All right, so Zach McSwain gonna roll out on the outside of that front row, on the outside of James Miller.
Oh yeah, James had the quick time in qualifying. Let's see if he can back it up here in Heat 1 with a win. Racing for Reaper Speed Inc. in the 02.
But he's got a tough customer to his outside, Zach McSwain. He's got a lot of feature wins, heat race wins in his own right.
Oh, McSwain ain't gonna let him have it easy here, that's for sure.
No. Get the pace truck off the racetrack. Then we're gonna go green.
Here we go. Green flag's out. Miller clears McSwain going into turn 1. Decides to take that middle groove through 1 and 2. McSwain on the bottom.
McSwain down to the inside, gonna take a peek to the inside once again. Blake Murray's wasting no time into third and right to the back bumper of McSwain.
McSwain putting the pressure on Miller for sure. He's gonna let him know he's there the whole time. Out
by a couple of car lengths over Blake Murray as McSwain's going to take it up the racetrack just a little bit. Maybe see if he can get a run on James Miller as we're halfway, 4 down, 4 to go.
Yeah, if he's going to do something, he needs to be looking at sizing him up and putting a move on him here soon. Running out of laps around here. He only got 8 in these heat races.
On board with Zach McSwain. You can see he's close right up to the back bumper of James Miller.
Oh, there he goes. Gives him a bumper going into turn 1 and 2 right there.
A little hello tap by McSwain. 2 to go. In heat number 1 of the Northwest Racing Association's Team 126 Pro Late Models. James Miller coming to the white flag. McSwain looking down to his inside.
Oh, they touch. There he goes. They keep it straight. Miller's still in the lead. He goes into turn 3. Looks like he's going to continue to hold off McSwain. That's a good charge right there.
Heat race there in heat number 1 as James Miller goes on for the win. Zach McSwain in second. Blake Murray third. That's your top 3 transfer. Everybody else to one of the consolation races. Heat number 2 here on Dirt Ridge Racing TV. All right, who we got on the front row, Alan?
Oh, coming at you from the front row inside, that's Cameron Kaysen in the 55. On the outside of him in the 04 car, that's Calvin Brooks.
Logan Heiler gonna go off third in the number 2. Denver Powell in the 103 gonna go off fourth.
Inside of him is Blaine Powell in the 57 and Larry Barber Jr. in the 54.
And going off in the fourth row, 7th, Brenton Bacon in the 58. And rolling off 8th, Matt Walter in the 42.
Out back all by himself in the 9th position for Mid-South Dirt Slingers is the 116 car of Jonathan Wiley.
Jonathan Wiley's got a lot of positions. Makeup gonna take 3 out of this, and Cameron Case and Calvin Brooks getting set to take us racing here in heat number 2. The Team 126 Pro late models.
Cameron Case, that's a familiar name up front here.
Yeah, and that's one of those names that'll stick with you, that's for sure. As Kaysen's on the gas, he gets a good start over Brooks and Heiler. Heiler gonna take it to the inside of Brooks.
Yeah, they're stacked up double file, all behind Cameron Kaysen as he pulls out to about 4 car lengths here.
Yeah, Cameron Kaysen with 4 car lengths, 5 car lengths lead, but they are side by side stacked up 2 rows deep. And then I think that's Blaine Powell right in behind them.
Yeah, you got Larry Barber Jr. there. He's working on the inside. Got the yellow flag out.
Caution Wave's going to erase that lead that Cameron Kaysen had. Get them stacked back up and see if anybody's got anything for Cameron Kaysen.
Looks like it might have been on Matt Walter. 2 laps down now here, shown on the grid.
All right, we'll see if Denver Powell and Larry Barber Jr. from that 4th and 5th spot can try and work their way up into a transfer.
Yeah, when it's this tacky, it's really hard to pass. It's almost a 1-lane track. You just got to make something happen.
Yeah, everybody's fast at this point.
Oh, yeah. They'll be putting their slick setups on later, and we'll see who can drive.
Yeah, that's always when it gets good. Track widens out. Get some racing going on as the green flag's back out. Cameron Kaysen gets another good jump over the rest of the field.
Oh, yeah, he's launching out there. Pulls them by about 3 car lengths already. They're side by side. You got Larry Barber Jr. looking to the bottom of everybody right there. He started back in the pack.
Yeah, Larry Barber Jr. trying to work his way into a transfer, and he's right there on the tail end of it. Logan Heiler, Denver Powell, and Larry Barber Jr. all fighting. There's that dog in the studio again.
Oh yeah, this is some good racing right here. You throw a blanket over them 4, just racing side by side. They only got about 3 laps to get something done. Let's see if Denver or Larry can get into the transfer spot here.
Right now, Brooks and Heiler going at it for that 2nd spot. I think Larry Barber Jr. and Denver Powell hoping that they make a mistake so they can transfer in.
Yeah, you just keep trying to hit your marks and hoping that maybe somebody slips up, makes a mistake. Not a lot of time right here.
No, Cameron Cason was up on the wall that last lap as the white flag waves. He's got one to go.
Oh yeah, Kayson's out there to a pretty comfortable lead. He's got a second over second place as he comes out of turn 4 and takes the checkered flag. Cameron Kayson will be your winner of heat race number 2, and he'll be starting front row outside the main event.
Hyler and Brooks transfer straight in. Larry Barber Jr. and the rest of the guys are going to head to one of the last chance races.
Yeah, if you remember, Larry, he came from deep into the B main last week in a race. See if he can do it again this
week. For the Team 126 Pro Late Models, Northwest Racing Association.
All right. Well, starting on the pole in the 483 car, that is Jesse Wall. To his outside, you got the 51 of Terrell Payne.
Right, Mark Schenkels in the 18 gonna go off third, and to his outside, Robert Tucker out of the Mid-South in the 17.
Starting 5th on the grid is Bobby Mattingly in the 83, I believe. And to his outside in the 27 car, Dale Farnes.
And in that 4th and final row here in heat number 3, Alexander Farr gonna roll off 7th, and Donnie Battist gonna roll off 8th.
Alright, looks like the lights are out. We roll into turn 3 here. Turn 1.
Yeah, lights are off on the pace truck. Wall getting ready to take the green flag. Oh, Payne started to go, and him Wildfire at the same time.
Oh yeah, Terrell Payne able to hang right there with Jesse Wall. He's going to take the outside, pull up to his quarter panel right here, coming off turn 2.
That's Terrell Payne right up on the inside, gonna get that run off of turn 4 right to the back bumper of Jesse Wall. Now Wall gonna take it up to the outside cushion.
There's a battle for the transfer spot.
Yeah, between Robert Tucker and Schnickles.
Got him backwards there.
Yeah, the 17 and 18 going at it. Jesse Wall still out front, being stalked by Terrell Payne. You're right, we're about to have a 3-way battle for the transfer.
Oh yeah, Bobby Mattingly, he is sneaking into the hunt right here. Robert Tucker, he keeps getting into that wall. Schnickles slides up, leaves Mattingly a door. That's 3 wide coming off turn 4.
3 wide. That's right, Schnickles gonna take it up to the cushion, try and clear Mattingly, but Mattingly's good down on the bottom of the racetrack. They stack it up 3 wide once again, 2 to go here in heat number 3.
Schnickles pushes the nose, he gets into the wall there. That lets Mattingly and Tucker kind of stretch it out and have their own little battle right here for the final transfer.
It looks like Tucker's got one of those fast digs set up on that number 3 machine. It's digging right now, trying to work his way into a transfer and get by Robert Tucker.
Oh yeah, Tucker, he was banging the top side last week. So he's good up there on the rim. He likes to push it to the limit.
Yeah, he does, that's for sure. Jesse Wall off of turn 4. Gonna take heat race number 3, followed by Terrell Payne. Who's it gonna be? Tucker gets a final transfer.
Everybody else is gonna go to the stations. See if they can get in the show tonight.
Right, heat number 4. Who we got on the front row of heat number 4? Here in the Team 126 Pro Late Models.
Oh, we got Alan Holbert. Looks like Alan Holbert in the 7 car. He's runner up last week, 2 weeks in a row, runner up. He's looking to get something a little better this week. I look for him to be up front. On the outside of him, we got Fast Eddie in the 21 Blue Grove Motorsports.
Yeah, Fast Eddie was fast in the UMP race just a little bit ago, and then in the third position's Alex Payne in the 70, and to his outside Mario Perez in the 71 out of Florida.
You got Alan Durango in the number 9 car. He's bringing up the 5th position in this heat race. And outside of him in the 182, that's old Tater Williams.
Oh, Tater Williams going off 6th, 7th. Thomas Suttles in the 05 out of Carolina, and Troy Vaughn shotgun on this field in the 357. All right, got some good names in heat race number 4 here in the Team 126 Pro late models.
Oh, yeah, look for the racing crew to start moving up here pretty soon. You seen Robert Tucker was able to make it work for that transfer spot. So let's see who all tries to go up there, was paying attention to that. Let's see if we can get some racing going on here.
Yeah, old Fast Eddie. I know he'd like to be able to get a good start and hold on to that outside. We'll see how things shake out as the pace truck takes it to the infield this time.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of wheel banging going on.
Oh, yeah. Holbert and Farnas wheel banging right down the start. Just gonna allow Holbert to get a little bit of a jump.
Allow Payne up to their inside door off turn 4.
Yeah, you got, Alex Payne, he got up on the tires, pushed out a little bit. It's going to be a battle right here for the transfer.
Yeah, here comes the 9. The 9 of Durango down to the inside, old Tater Williams.
Old Tater's up there banging the boards. He's looking to get some speed out of that 182 car, chasing down old Fast Eddie coming out of the corner right here.
Fast Eddie shaking the car a little sideways coming up off the corner, as it will be 4 down, 4 to go this time by for Alan Holbert.
Yeah, Holbert, he's got a few car links right here. Looks like the top side might be coming in. Paying attention to Tater here. He's getting some runs on Edward Farnas. Looks like Alex Payne might be closing the gap right here, running the top side on Holbert.
Yeah, Payne got it in the wall just a little bit, but he's definitely closing in on Holbert. Oh, Tater right up into the outside wall. Cost himself a little bit of time on Fast Eddie.
Oh yeah, Fast Eddie's sitting pretty comfortable now in that final transfer spot. So you got Tater Williams running even harder, trying to get to his back bumper here. Payne closing the gap on Holbert. He's to his back bumper on the top side going into the turn.
Yeah, Alex Payne is right there. He's looking to the inside. Holbert getting a little defensive, trying to drive down to that inside and hold Payne off, but bounces off the wall. We're on the white flag lap. Who's it going to be?
Oh yeah, here we go. We're going to turn 3. Payne to the inside, Holbert to the outside. Who's it going to be? They touch. It's going to be Holbert to the line.
Oh yeah, a little beating and banging going on in that one, but good race between Holbert and Payne. Farnas going to transfer straight in. Everybody else to one of the consolation races.
Oh yeah, now we got the who's going to race their way in here. We got Schnickels starting on the front row with Cody Frayne on the pole.
Yeah, Bill Miller, Mid-South Dirt Slinger, going to roll off 3rd, and 4th is Alexander Farr. No Fear Racing.
Mid-South Dirt Slinger. Starting in the 5th is Jesse Hoke. Outside of him, that's old Fast Eddie's cousin Dale looking to race his way in. 2 of the family in the show. Can he make it happen? Come from Blue Grove Motorsports.
We'll find out. Travis Burtzer going to roll off 7th, and Donnie Battis in the 119 going to roll off 8th.
Oh, he didn't have too good of a start. That's Austin Good starting on a shotgun of the field in the 15 car. He's fast. Let's see if we can get that thing to the front here.
Austin Good had trouble in his heat, went out early, really before they even took the green flag, it seemed like. So he's got some distance to make up. Do we know how many transfer out of this one?
Well, let's see.
All right, Cody Frame. Schninkels getting on the front row. Green flags out. 97 wasting no time jumping out in front of the field. He gets a good launch. Cody Frame out front. Schninkels in second. Bill Miller in third. And fourth on back. They're trying to figure it out. They're 3 wide. Hope, Farness, Burts are all going at it. It's the top 3 single file right now. Oh, they just ram it in the back on somebody. They're bouncing them off the wall. An orange and white machine running fourth.
We figure out how many transfer here?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. Looks like Mark Nichols, he's bringing up the second spot, closing the gap on the leader, Cody Frame. I would say we probably advance 4 or 5.
And let's see, that was 12, and if you took, I don't know if they're running 2 or 3 B mains, probably 2. Yeah. 6 down, 6 to go for Cody Frame. Schenkel still holds down that second spot. Bill Miller in third, Jesse Hogue fourth, and then the closest battle between the first and fourth.
Yeah. Looks like some pretty good action right here. Austin Good, where's he running at here? Oh, not too good. Still in the back of the pack. I thought that was him right there on the outside.
Good's down on the bottom, trying to make up some time now. Things are not good for Austin Good at this moment. He's only got 3 laps. Oh, caution. Looks like
caution's out.
That may help Mr. Good.
Yeah, the 25 car. She's turned around by up. That's old Dale. Dale Farness into the back of the 25 there going into turn 1.
Old Dale. Maybe Dale didn't like the slider that was put on him. Or maybe the 25 lifted a little unexpectedly.
Dale really gave it to him, I'll tell you that. He gave him the bumper.
Yeah, that's true. He did. All right, Cody Frame's still out front. 3 laps to go. Consolation race number 1, Team 126 Pro Late Models. This is the Northwest Racing Association.
Yeah, let's see if Cody can hold on to the lead here. Mark Schnickels looking to charge at him, racing the 2 spot here in the team races. Cody Frame off to a decent start though there. Pulls Schnickels by about 2 car lengths. He's up there running the top side. We got Jesse Hope looking to make something happen.
Yeah, Hope in that 3rd position. Bill Miller right there. And who we got up on that outside just moved by. No, Bill Miller in the 34. That's Burcher behind Miller.
Oh yeah, we got Burcher running right up behind Miller right there. We got Austin Good trying to make something happen running the top side. So where I'm not.
Taking 6, Austin Good's 1 spot out of the transfer right now. Oh, and that was it. Cody Frame is your winner. Schninkels in 2nd, Hoke in 3rd, Miller in 4th, Burtzer 5th, Battis 6th. All right. Consolation race number 2, Northwest Racing Association, Team 126 Pro Late Models. Denver Powell going to be on the pole for this one. To his outside's Alan Duranko.
All right, I'm back. Had to go run down and talk to the old track officials, see how many they were taking right here. Looks like we were top 4 out of the consolations.
So this is the final 4. Jonathan Wiley going to roll off 3rd. Thomas Suttles in the 05 going to go off 4th. Blaine Powell's going to go off 5th. Troy Vaughn in 6th, 7th. Brenton Bacon and Mario Perez going to roll off 8th. Matt Walters shotgun on the field.
So we got the top 4 from this race going on to the main event. This is the last 4 spots up for grabs right here.
Yeah, I was surprised in the last one. Good wasn't able to make up spots he needed to make his way in.
Yeah, Austin Good's going home tonight. But let's see who can get it in here. He's got a teammate in here, number 05. That's Tommy Suttles. He's wanted to watch here.
Yeah, Suttles in a transfer position right now. Got the 116 of Wiley.
But we got Denver Powell going off the lead right here for Durango by about 2 car lengths. Looks like the top side might be the favorable side of the racetrack.
But Jonathan Wiley trying to prove that to be not the case as he's right to the door of the 3rd place car Suttles. Might want to fall in line while he can.
They're stacking up behind him. Blaine Powell gets the bumper. Puts it to the bottom here. Everybody keeping it straight. I thought there was going to be a yellow there, but everybody keeps it straight. You got Denver Powell out to the lead, still Durango 2nd. Suttles going to the inside of Durango for 2nd position.
A little bit of banging going on between them two. They're in the show. They just need to keep it straight. As Jonathan Wiley is under attack by Troy Vaughn for that last transfer position.
Yeah, Wild Child Wiley. He's up there. He's trying to make it happen. Troy Vaughn charging him hard though.
Yeah, Troy Vaughn, the 357 pulls out front of him just a little bit. Man, these cars are dancing around on the straightaways.
Oh yeah, Alan Durango was pointing every which way but straight there, but he gets it under control. He's still in 3rd position up there. You got Tommy Suttles charging after Denver Powell there for the race lead. They're door to door coming off the corner.
Troy Vaughn worked his way by Jonathan Wiley for the transfer as the 9's into the wall once again. Yeah, Duranko. We might ought to start calling him the Kool-Aid man. He may have been drinking something before this race.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's hit everything with the pace car out there, but somehow he's managed to keep that 3rd position there, man. So, hey, we got Troy Vaughn right now. He's closing in on him.
Yeah, Suttles and Powell, you're right there going at it with 3 to go. Suttles looking to the inside of Powell. Taking a peek.
Yeah, how hard does Suttles really want to push it though? They got a 2nd gap over 3rd place there. Durango, he's a madman tonight, but they got a comfortable lead there. So I'm sure he's just riding around counting laps.
Yeah, it looks like as long as Duranko can keep it in between them 2 walls, he's going to go on and transfer as the white flag is out for Denver Powell.
Oh yeah, Denver Powell. Tommy Suttles. Pulled out and rode around there. Durango, he held her between the lines. He's going to bring him the 3rd position. Troy Vaughn going to bring up the final transfer position in 357.
Everybody else to the stands.
Yeah, Wild Man Wiley. Hey, you're out of here. Just about one spot.
Yep, go get you a hot dog and enjoy the show.
Hell yeah.
And go on about 3 minutes after the warm-ups and the national anthem.
All right. I gotta save the page. share it. All right, Eric, you got a copy here?
All right. Getting ready to roll off for the A main. On the pole is James Miller. To his outside's Cameron Kaysen in the 18.
Sitting on the second row inside in the 483. That's going to be Jesse Wall. On his outside by the wall, sitting in the fourth position, will be Alan Holbert.
I see what you done there, the wall, yeah. Zach Swain going to go off fifth, and Logan Heiler in the two going to roll off sixth.
Sitting in seventh, you got a lot of pain coming from that fourth row. You got Terrell Payne coming at you on the inside. On the outside of him, you got Alex Payne.
Yeah, got a lot of pain. Blake Murray going to roll off ninth, and the 04 Calvin Brooks going to go off 10th.
I don't look for him to be on the inside long. Coming at you, starting in the 11th position, that's going to be Robert Tucker. On the outside of him is going to be Eddie Farnes.
Fast Eddie. Running them Wood Brothers colors.
We can't see the rest of the lineup, guys.
Yeah, Mr. Producer. Where's the rest of the lineup? There it is.
Oh, there we go. We got Larry Barber Jr. He raced his way in, starting back in the 14th. You got Durango. He ain't got nowhere to go but forward and in between the walls. Let's see what he can do back there.
Yeah, there's your old buddy Tater Williams going to go off 15th and 16th. Bobby Magley as the green flag waves.
Hey, we got James Miller. He's going to hop out to an early here with Jesse Wall down on the inside.
Yeah, Jesse Wall down to the inside. Allen Holbert in fourth there, stacked up 2x2, even 3 wide back behind James Miller.
In top 3, you'll move up to the inside. The only one peeking down there, that's Zach McSwain in 1 and 2. Looks like the slider line's in 3 and 4. We got a yellow flag. But Jesse
Yeah.
Wall, Allen Holbert.
Oh, cars barrel
Yep,
rolling on the front stretch.
you had your third place runner right there, Jesse Wall. He's upside down.
It's always a good day in iRacing when you land back on your wheels. So they say there's still a chance.
Hey, there's still a chance. It ain't over. This is 50 laps. There ain't nothing impossible.
Nope, as long as you stay on your wheels, you're good.
Never give up. You charge
Right.
back.
Yeah, looked like the 357 come off the wall and got that whole mess started.
Yeah, it's like Tommy Suttles. He's gonna be. No, maybe not. Said he was out of the race. That's not
Now
right.
that scoring and timing goes nuts under caution. You can't rely on it till the green flag waves.
All right, well, we're gonna line them up here. This is gonna be James Miller and Cameron Kaysen still in the front row here. See if Miller can get back to the top. Look like that's where he wanted to be. Looks like that's where everyone wanted to be. Slipped off right there in the center of the track.
Yeah, he gets a good launch, gets a little left run up over those tires and takes it back up to the top of the racetrack, followed by Kaysen, Wall, and McSwain.
Holbert, he's got a damaged race car up here. He's back on the bottom like he was last week.
Yeah, Holbert can run that outside if he has to, but he sure has favored the bottom the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, came up 1 car short 2 weeks in a row. He's hungry, I know. Looks like Miller's jumped out to a half-second lead over Cameron Kaysen right there. Zach McSwain sitting in the 3rd position.
Jesse Wall banging it off the wall. Up there, yeah, don't sleep on McSwain. Sure he'll have something to say before this one's done.
Oh, yeah, it's just going to keep getting slicker. The inside right there. It's the inside 1 and 2. McSwain does down the line, trying to close up some ground on your 2nd place Kaysen.
Yeah, Jesse Wall missing the nose piece off of that machine as he's managing to hold on to that 4th spot for now.
Oh, yeah, him and Holbert both got some tore up race cars from old. I'm still not sure. Cody Frank, Holbert carrying that left front off the corner right there. He's got that thing digging down there. So wait until that top goes away. I think that's whenever his car's going to come in the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe you're right. Terrell Payne stalking Jesse Wall, trying to work his way up. Payne gonna take it down to the bottom as the track is getting slick through the corner.
Yeah, you're gonna have the cleaner, better race cars coming up on the wall here.
Yeah, I'm impressed that Wall's been able to hold on like he has with the nose piece going on that machine.
Oh yeah, I'm really glad to see we really filed out here. Oh, there, I just said it. Wall into the fence, Payne into Tucker, Blake Murray, Larry Barber Jr. There's a mix of cars in this wreck.
Yeah, caution flags out and everybody's still on the gas trying to pick up spots. A wall through the fence. They had to have a red flag for some fence repair here at Cedar Lake.
Man, oh man, that mix him up right there.
Yeah, now the 51 has some problems on his machine.
Yeah, he is pretty banged up. So he's gonna go back to the pits and get that thing fixed.
Yeah, take it to the attention of his crew, see if his pit crew's as fast as some of the ones that I've had here on iRacing. Jesse Wall still hung up on the wall.
Man, oh man, on board right here. Shot Payne, he throws the ball, had nowhere to go.
Got the Payne with Wall on that one.
Oh yeah. James Miller's still your leader. I'm sure he wasn't looking forward to that yellow flag.
Did Wall not go get him a new nose piece, or is he out of nose pieces? Or I see he got a wave around, but
Well,
I
I
think
don't. He might not have brought that many nose cones to the racetrack this week.
he may have left the crew at home.
Yeah, one man showing it.
Yeah.
If it's still rolling, I'm still running. That's the motto of Jesse Wall this week.
All right, green flags back out. Miller case on Zach McSwain.
Look at
hunting the lead.
McSwain. McSwain, he's looking to the inside. James Miller slides up the track. He's going to grab the cushion right here. McSwain's going to pull him back.
Swain hunting them bottom of the racetrack.
Ooh, he's got her hooked up. Miller's hitting that slider line. Kind of pinching McSwain off a little bit. Kayson's looking to the back bumper of McSwain here. Swing to the bottom. I'm waiting on the slide job. I'm on my toes.
Yeah, McSwain had slid up front of Kayson. Kayson gave him just a little shot, but
hey, James Miller pulls out to a couple car leads right there. McSwain is not sleeping. He is on the throttle. He's right at James's door coming off of the corner.
yeah, and there's Alan Holbert.
Track slicking off. You got Holbert coming in the picture.
That's just what we thought McSwain and Holbert would be coming to the front, making their presence known as the track slicks off and widens out even more.
Oh yeah, you got that 0-2 James Miller. That's Reaper Speed E. Broadcast for this.
Yeah, Zach McSwain all over James Miller. Good battle for the lead here in the Team 126 Pro Late Models as we're halfway, 25 down, 25 to go.
If you're not tuned in to Dirt Rich TV on Facebook, you're missing out right now. We got a battle for the lead. Zach McSwain on the quarter panel and James Miller coming out of the corner. Just over halfway, so there's a slide job.
Yeah, there it is. As you can see Miller's car skating as they come together just a little bit. You can see the quarter panel getting wrinkled in just a little bit on James Miller's car, and that brings Cameron Kayson right back up to McSwain's back bumper.
Yeah, Cameron Kayson's loves seeing them battle. That makes him able to close the door from the third position outside looking in. Looks like Blake Murray is on a mission, though. He's closing in on Cameron Kayson.
Yeah, Blake Murray's gotten by Holbert for that fourth position, moved Holbert back a spot. But James Miller and McSwain still going at it.
Oh, yeah, James able to hold him off for now. Let's see if McSwain can make something happen. Hey, you got a slide job. Miller with a crossover. You got to be expecting. You got to be expecting the slide job this time. You're out there by yourself. The guy's going to throw it. So always be prepared. We got the yellow flag on the track right now.
Yeah, just as Blake Murray went by, Kayson's got up into the wall.
Man, oh man, we got an action-packed show tonight here from Cedar Lake. That's Larry Barber.
Oh, Larry Barber. Larry Barber doing his impression of an airplane trying to fly.
Well, I think he was trying to be like Ricky Bobby there, Eric.
Yeah, I think you're right, Alan. Thing definitely got some lift.
I am flying through the air. Hey, he landed on all four. He's going to go get that hot rod fixed.
Oh,
James
out there in his
Miller.
underwear. Yeah. Oh,
Miller.
James. Yeah.
Been out front, got a perfect race car. That's his teammate right there. Just got into his teammate. Don't look like he tore the car up too bad.
He's out front in clean air. Maybe it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Look for Zach McSwain to try and get a good start. Get that slide job working on the lead.
He's gonna start up on the outside of Miller. He can stay to his quarter panel going into one. It could be a McSwain show. Let's see if Miller can get out there in front of him right here. Yeah, he
Slides
does.
up in front of him. Here comes McSwain back to
That's
the
a slide
inside. There
job.
it is. Yep. Oh, yeah, and clears
They're
it.
door
McMurray
to door.
tried it. There, Holbert comes out there in third position.
You got McSwain. He held Miller down to the bottom right there. That was a good move by him. You got Holbert running third, Cameron Kaysen fourth, Blake Murray rounding out your top five.
Blake Murray lost a couple of spots as he tried a slide job of his own, got up into the wall, but look at Holbert. Holbert's on the gas, making up time.
Oh, yeah, we got a yellow flag out again. It's going to put James Miller to the outside of McSwain here. Let's see if he can do the same thing McSwain did to him.
Yeah, we called it before they even took the green flag. McSwain got a good start, let him cross over, and then put the slider on him. Got the lead.
Oh, yeah. Hey, good start by Alan Holt.
Yeah, Holbert come through that. Oh, looks like Tucker there involved in that.
Yeah.
Fast Eddie.
Robert Tucker.
Tucker got it twice. Saved
It looked like Durango fell asleep, never even touched the brake pedal there. He just ran right into the back of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in that position like Tucker was, where you feel like you're getting shoved all over the racetrack, just nowhere to go.
Oh yeah, you just hold on.
Yeah. Hold on, everybody else will put you where they want you, back behind them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Move or be moved. That's a lot of people saying. Look at Tommy Suttles. Looks like he's moving up here, running in the 5th, 7th spot. McSwain. Holbert with a good start down there. Zach McSwain out to the lead. Holbert's going to roll into the 2nd spot. He finished there 2 weeks in a row. The yellow flag's going to come out again. Alan Holbert. He's coming. Look like Cameron Kaysen. Oh yeah. Cameron Kaysen, Bob Mattingly. Couple involved there. Zach McSwain is your leader right now, though. We got Alan Holbert gonna be lining up to his outside. Single files. Should be single file. 8 laps to go. Holbert's gonna have to make something happen. James Miller right behind him in the 3rd position. Blake Murray and Tommy Suttles is gonna round out your top 5. We are under green. Zach McSwain with a good restart. Alan Holbert gonna run the bottom right there. You got James Miller bringing up the 3rd position. Holbert on the slider line. Zach McSwain able to pull away. He's got that top side hooked up. Blake Murray gonna run the top there. Get a good run on James. Shoot to the inside. That's a slide job. Ooh, he stops. He leaves them room 4 wide. Good racing right there. 7 and the 2 are teammates. This is a team points. They're looking to get some good finishes here. James Miller, Alan Holbert. Miller with the slide job on Holbert. Holbert into Murray. Murray. Oh, here comes Tommy Suttles. Wait. They were everywhere down the back stretch. Here they come. Zach McSwain got 4 laps. It's 4 clean laps here. He's going to bring home the win. Got James Miller running in the top side in 2nd spot. Alan Holbert right behind him with Tommy Suttles banging on his door for the 3rd position. Suttles, only car down there on the bottom. on him. He's trying to make it work, trying not to lose any positions. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job at that here. Two to go. Suttle's on the bottom. Looks like they're going to go 3 wide. Holbert runs the slider line. We're coming around. This is the white flag. White flag's out for Zach McSwain's got a decent lead on James Miller. Whoa. McSwain got into Cameron Case in there. Looks like James Miller's going to bring home second. Alan Holbert third. Tommy Suttle's fourth. Bobby Mattingly fifth. Blake Murray sixth. Terrell Payne's going to bring home seventh position. In eighth, we got Calvin Brooks. Fast Eddie's going to bring up ninth. And rounding out your top 10 is going to be Denver Powell.
I'm not sure who that was sitting in the middle of the racetrack, but I'm sure that it made Zach skip a beat there for just a second.
Man, oh man. We had a pretty good race there.
Yeah. This McSwain, when the track got slick, he started putting it on him. Holbert worked his way back up as it slicked off.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure who that was and sitting in the middle of the racetrack, but can't throw a caution on the white flag lap. Just got to dodge the carnage.
Yeah, they're all over in race night right now, so we can just hop over there and tell them to come in one at a time. Start with third and go up to your winner.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Miller. All right, so Zach McSwain gets the win here in Team 126 Pro Late Models. He's cleared the scales. And if we can get the top 3 in here for an interview.
All right, looks like we got our third place finisher, Alan Holbert, with us here.
Yep.
All right, Alan. How was that race car tonight? We seen you fell back a little bit when the track was tacky. We were kind of watching as the track slicked off. You've been pretty committed to that bottom line the last few weeks. Came up a couple short again tonight, but looked like you had a pretty good race car.
Yeah, she was a little tight on the start of the race. I just couldn't run that bottom like I wanted to, and I seen Miller was running the top, so I had to put it up there. I didn't like it, but it got me a top 3.
Yeah, once that thing slicked off, looked like McSwain, he just had everybody covered. We
Yeah,
thought maybe early in the race that you might have had a little bit of damage there, but apparently
yeah, I felt
not.
like something was there. I felt like something was wrong with the car, but it wasn't worth going in and losing all them spots.
Right, things slowed down a little bit. It definitely come back to you.
Yeah, yeah. Towards the end there, I felt pretty confident, especially on them restarts.
Yeah. You look good, strong each and every week. That's for sure. Well, anybody you'd like to thank?
Well, I'd like to thank my team, Reaper Speed Inc. and JP Designs, Miller Racing Photography, and I'd like to thank James Miller, for setting this car up this week.
Yeah, you can tell you and James Miller both had fast cars. All right, well, congratulations on your third place finish. No doubt we'll be talking to you as the winner here anytime. We're expecting it.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, thanks. All right, Alan, you got the second place, James Miller.
Looks like he's right here. James Miller, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We seen you coming out there. You was hitting quick time. You won your heat race, but you fell off a little bit there. Let Zach McSwain get around you. Can you feed us through what happened there?
On you coming in, Zach McSwain and all them good guys are behind me, so right there, if I can have to pull. And they're getting really good. And that restart, I slipped just a little bit. Them pro drivers they'll capitalize on just one little mistake, and that's all it took.
Oh yeah, you had that 0-2 machine cranked up tonight. You were pretty committed to the top side. Looked like you had the slider line going in 3 and 4. I looked for that to come in, but it went away. It looked like it was just banging the boards around there. But you kept it out of trouble tonight. Who'd you like to thank?
I'd like to thank Reaper Speed Inc. All the teammates, each and everybody helps tune on the cars every night. Y'all guys for doing the broadcast. JP Design always making badass rides, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, I like the paint on that car. A little bit of old school look. Looks good.
That's what I went for on this one. A little bit of old school, change the number up.
Yeah, well, you got what you set out for, because that's definitely what I thought when I first saw it.
Yeah, it's definitely a sharp looking ride, bud.
All right, well, congratulations on your second place finish and your quick time. And Alan, you got Zach McSwain, the winner.
Thank y'all. See y'all.
Yeah, I'll get him. McSwain, you got a copy?
Yeah.
All right. Hey man, you rode around there in second place there for the biggest part of the race there, following Miller, and you got that late restart. You were able to capitalize. Um, how, I messed up a little bit,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I called it,
it's
Zach. I
alright.
said it on the restart. When you got there in second, the track had slicked off. I said he's gonna let him cross over, and then he's gonna pull the slider and take the lead. And from there, you never look back. Strong car tonight.
Yeah, we just don't have anything for the tacky, so we're usually starting a little bit behind. Those guys are definitely rolling in the tacky, so got to figure that out. But yeah, started fifth there and got the I don't know what happened, that lap car or something. They wrecked or something, and I think we got to third or something, and was trying to work the bottom in 1 and 2. It was pretty good, but nobody was really running down there, and got to second, and then just felt I was a little bit better, so I was just trying to set up the move to make on them where we didn't screw up there. So yeah, I was able to pull it off.
That was how what'd you think on the last lap when that car's sitting in the middle of the racetrack and you're on the white flag lap cruising to victory?
Yeah, lead. I didn't know what. I killed that one car, but luckily we still got it.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't knock you out. That would have been a shame. Luckily, it didn't change the top three position any. But yeah, when it slicks off, I've noticed that seems to be when your setups must be geared for that, or your driving style, one of the two. What would you say?
Yeah, well, I guess okay in the slick, but yeah, just setups are dialed in for that. We're just off in the tacky, so yeah. Well, usually when it gets slick, we're pretty good. So
Yeah, that's when that throttle control comes in, and you seem to be really good at it. So congratulations on another win, and anybody you'd like to thank?
thank all the guys at D12. Thank my sponsors, Speed Connection, Big L's Guns, Speed Style Graphics, Team Midwest Paint, Slicker Graphics. Thank y'all for the broadcast, and Eddie for putting on a good league. So.
Yeah, man, anytime. All right, Zach. Well, congratulations on another win, and we'll probably be talking to you again next week.
See ya.
All right, thanks. All right, that was Zach McSwain, the winner here at Cedar Lake in the Team 126 Pro Late Models, the Northwest Racing Association. And for Alan Davis, this is Eric York, and we'll see you on the next one.